Hello esteemed colleagues, in this tutorial video I will explain how to create a new user. To begin you will need to access crew section. You can do it either from home page or from left side menu. After, on top right side, press Add New button. In the middle of the screen, new user creation form will appear. There are 3 tabs in total: Personal Data, Certificates and Seagoing Service. We'll start from Personal Data. There are 2 main columns, left one with personal info and documents, and right one with contact information and next of kin. Let's start from left side. You can upload photo by pressing pencil sign, then enter personal info like name, surname, place of birth, personal ID, gender, date of birth, etc. Next is appearance information, like height, weight, shoe size, etc. Not all information is necessary, but for example shoe size can matter in case of shoes ordering. On the right side near personal ID you will find Wayl access checkbox. If it's active, person will be able to access Wayl system. Next section is information about position. Select rank, department, and vessel. If it's office employee, you can select office. Select languages and percentage of knowledge for each. Upload necessary documents if any. You can do it later if needed. Then enter information about versus indication. Now let's head to the right side. Enter contact information, like home address, phone number, email address, and bank details. Email address will be used as a login to access Wayl system if person has it. In bank details you can press additional data to be able to enter details of correspondent and intermediate bank if any. After, enter next of kin details if any, meaning person's closest living relative contact details. Lastly, you can enter remarks if needed. Switch to a Certificates tab and press Add Certificate button to upload certificates if any. Pop-up window will appear, prompting you to enter the following values: certificate type, number, issuing country, issued and expired dates. Medical document checkbox is used to mark document as medical. Unlimited expired date checkbox will remove expired field from form. Print checkbox will allow to print uploaded document after saving by pressing appropriate button near the document number. Right side allows to upload the file by pressing green button. Red button can delete uploaded file, and blue allows to preview the file. After checking, tick file is actual and up-to-date checkbox. To verify the file, press save button and document will appear in the list. Document still can be edited by double click on it, and also you can delete document by pressing cross side on the right side. Next step is Seagoing service, where you can enter corresponding information. Press Add Seagoing button. Pop-up window will appear, prompting you to enter necessary information, like start and end dates, from and till date, place, rank, flag, etc. After entering information, tick Confirm Seagoing checkbox if everything is correct. In Contract Details tab, you can enter information about salary, bonuses and deductions, which later will be used in budget calculation. Press Save button. Now, after entering all information, on top right side press Create button. Now user is created. Additional tabs will appear after user creation. First 3 tabs are already filled, but you still can edit them. We will start from Performance tab. This tab is used to enter information and give score about personal performance. Save button is used to save changes after entering information. Switch to view mode will show all previous marks. Choose seagoing drop-down list will allow to select seagoing contract. Personal development and training needs field is used to leave a comment about required trainings. On the right side, you can place a mark near every of 4 stuff: ability, integrity, responsibility, and timekeeping. Marks are placed using drop-down list. Relative score is sum of all placed marks. Near every mark you can leave a comment if needed. On the bottom of the screen you can find comments field to enter comments if needed. Don't forget to save changes after entering information. Inventory tab is used to keep information about person's inventory like shoes, jackets, etc. Press Add Inventory button. Pop-up window will appear prompting you to select items. The left side shows available categories. You can switch between them to search items. Also, you can search items by their name or select them from list. Enter required quantity. Select action after expiry from drop-down list. Enter issued and expired dates. And leave a comment if needed. After, press Save button and item will appear in the list of inventory. Salary tab is used to enter or edit information about the salary. There is general information on the left side and current salary information on the right side, which is corresponding to the current seagoing contract. Work Schedule tab is used to fill information about working hours. You can select year and months, maximum working hours per date, maximum overtime per day. Then, using mouse cursor, you can enter working hours for every day. Left-click marks tile in the table as working hour and same to unmark it. Right side will show total work hours today. Spread hours today, rest in 24 hours, rest last week, and overtime. You can also leave a comment for every day. To simplify the process, you can use templates. Press Template button and pop-up window will appear. You can copy work schedule from other person. Select work type, it can be Port or C. Then select person from Copy from drop-down list and press Save button. After, under every date, you can select Port or C and working hours will be applied automatically. Or you can add your own template by selecting Port or C, then pressing Add New Template and enter working hours from and till. Holidays button is used to define dates of holidays, which will be marked automatically in schedule. Enter holiday date and press Save button to edit. Last tab is Administration. Here you can edit access permissions, password, email settings, etc. Wayl access checkbox is used to allow or not accessing Wayl system. Wayl user or crew member switch is to decide either person will have access to several modules as Wayl user or will have access only to crew module. If you will switch to a crew member, almost all options will disappear, allowing you to only enter or generate password and send it. Wayl user has more options. You can easily grant permissions by copying them from other similar user. Select vessel and user and press Load button to copy permissions, email settings and available vessels. Or you can select everything manually. Press Save button on top to save changes. Hope this information was helpful. Subscribe to stay tuned and thanks for watching.